Star Wars too, because I never wanted to play it, but
Yeah, Star Wars,
I would that Luke any day of the week.
Oh.
Hey, Andrew, what's wrong? You look bad.
I'm detoxing. If I'm ever gonna achieve my dreams of becoming a professional video gamer, I need to kick my dependence on Adderall.
Why? All video gamers do drugs. That's how we keep our edge.
Yeah, quit killing the vibe in the office, Square.
Yeah, Squarespace.
Squarespace.
Look, I'm gonna need you guys to be more supportive. I've been wanting to be an e-athlete since I was a little boy.
There was no such thing as esports when you were a little kid. Let's get that straight. This guy Santel.
This guy Santel.
Guys, I need you to be my Wonder Bra and support me.
Let's film an episode. Yeah, episode. Woohoo! Yeah. Hey there, Super Scopers, and welcome to another episode of Super Scope News. I'm Fraser Perez Yaden.
I'm Michael Baby Metal Santel.
And I'm baby Andrew Campbell Metal.
That's what you did. You just flipped it.
Yep.
Earlier this month, we found out that Pikmin 4 has indeed been in development and is very close to completion. Or so said Nintendo Shigeru Miyamoto. No other details about the game or its release has been announced, but we can't wait to get our hands on this fun puzzler / 12 Years a Slave emulator.
Last week at the Tokyo Game Show, Street Fighter Alpha alum Karen was revealed to be the newest character in SF5, and hentai fans everywhere are overjoyed. Not since Alpha 3 have we been able to fap to Chun-Li, Cammy, Armika, and Karen all together in fictional, explicit sexual combat. As more invitations are sent out to the Hatchet Wound Expo, we can't wait to have our browser sent to incognito so that we can explore all the wonderful perversions that the Japanese culture has to offer without jeopardizing our place in society or status amongst the church.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Last week at the Igromir Expo 2015, everyone's favorite Russian cyclone Zangief was announced to be the newest addition to SF5, and hentai fans everywhere are overjoyed. Not since Alpha 3 have we been able to fap to Birdie, Kem, and Bison and Nash in explicit fictional sexual content. As more invitations are sent out to the Sausage Fest, we can't wait to set our browsers to incognito so that we can explore all the wonderful perversions that the Japanese culture has to offer without jeopardizing our place as Scoutmaster or marital status.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Next week at the Brazil Game Show, a brand new character, Lara, will be announced to be the newest edition of SF5, and electro-sex hentai fans everywhere are overjoyed. Electrosexuals will now be able to fap to Blanca, Sea Viper, Lara, and Goken in explicit fictional sexual combat. As more invitations are sent out to the Electro Chaka-Con, we can't wait to have our browser set to incognito so that we can explore all the wonderful perversions that the Japanese culture has to offer without jeopardizing our partnership with General Electric or our membership in the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers.
This 2015 holiday season is going to be a bit colder this year because Star Fox Zero given to its fans is going to be pushed back until early 2016. This announcement came on Nintendo's official Facebook page, and while the game is technically done, they feel the game needs a little bit more polish before release. On one hand, it's nice to have a video game company that takes extra care to deliver a stellar product to its consumers. On the other hand, I now have to conversate with my family and explain that I'm not wasting my life and that whatever that thing is above Von Cheryl's eyes is freaking me the hell out. Stop looking at me!
HBO is considering doing a Watchmen TV series with Zack Snyder. Now, no news about this project is known yet, but if it's like everything else Zack Snyder has done, then we know that the show will be completely underwhelming, but oh boy will the trailer be dope.
This just in, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 has officially been released. This just in, it sucks ass, don't play it.
Well, that's about all the time we have for this week. I'm Fraser.
I'm Michael. This guy looks like a bad guy from the 90s, Santel.
I am Andrew Russian 90s villain Campbell.
Please remember to like and comment below, subscribe over to the left, and hit us up on our social media. Let us know which Street Fighter 5 character you would like to see in the game.
If you were a bad guy in a 90s movie, you said Russian guy, what other bad guys could you play?
Gary Oldman from Air Force One.
Sure, but that's another Russian guy.
Oh, Steve Zahn.
Right,
Yeah,
you could
total
be Steve
Steve
Zahn.
Zahn.
You could be a Steve Zahn.
Look-alike, body double, I don't care what it is. Steve Zahn.
I feel like you're the last terrorist to die. Like, all the other guys die, and you're like the final boss terrorist, but you're not like the main terrorist.
It's like a James Bond movie. Terrorists never die.
Yeah, terrorists never
you're the one
die.
that doesn't die.
I'm like a blonde man in Die Hards.
Yeah. What is that? What do you do?
I shoot the people
Sure.
that are not me.
In Russia, you hard die.
This is true. This is
In
true.
Soviet Russia, Thumb oppose you.
Oh, the 90s.